What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then it's nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all in the first take. And today I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to more NF, brought to you by Randy. Hi, Randy. Thank you so much for another amazing request, I'm sure. NF has yet to let me down. So what we are reacting to today, brought to you by Randy, is Change. This is just a lyric video. We are making our way through the Search album, and it's been a blast so far. So this one came out 6 years ago. I'm not sure how accurate that is because this is just a lyric video. Regardless, 6 million views. So typically how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch the video twice together. The first watch is going to have stops and pauses so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we will watch the entire video nonstop all the way through if we're on Patreon. YouTube, unfortunately, NF does make me fast forward through the second nonstop watch. When we get to that part, I'll say I'll see you in 6 seconds because I have to fast forward through it. But fear not, I'm going to put this up on Patreon if you want to watch the full reaction with no editing, no watermarks, no fast forwarding. If you happen to want to, just check out Patreon. That's where it will be. Regardless, for now, let's go ahead and see what Change is all about. Change. Yeah, I already was going to say something, but let's see what NF is trying to portray in this message. I love pizzicato.
Yeah, look, I don't do drugs. I'm addicted to the pain though. Yeah, I've been on it for a while, don't know how to put it down. Gotta have it, it's a habit, I'ma break though. I just wanna take a hit, keep saying I'ma quit, keep saying I'ma leave, but I stay though. I just want a little fix, I don't wanna take a risk. I don't like it when I drift from the safe zone. But lately I've been thinking I'ma have to, letting go of things that I'm attached to. World don't stop just because I'm in a bad mood. You don't know what love is till you holding on to something that you can't lose. That's why I'm trying to get it together, sleeves up, putting work in, trying to be better. I like to rap, but I ain't gonna do it forever. Forget the charts, I'ma focus in on holding my head. A moment I get up, I just wanna know I'm doing my best. And if I'm not, Lord forgive me, you can have the regrets. Cause I can feel the water trying to go up over my head. Most of my life I always felt like I was holding my breath, holding my chest, to be honest, so I'm tired of it. Looking for something in my life to be inspired again. I like to walk around and act like I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. I just never want to commit, running from.
Wow. Man, just that first verse is so heavy. I'll be honest though, I was a little distracted. I was a little distracted by the pizzicato, which is one of my favorite things. Pizzicato, one of my favorite things. I was a little distracted by what was going on instrumentally. But I did get a gist of what's going on in the first verse. Maybe not the best though, because I was a little distracted. So that's why I look forward to doing this twice, to watching it again. Because sometimes it's hard, especially with NF, who's always here to deliver a message. Sometimes with NF, I get a little overwhelmed. And it's not even because he was talking incredibly fast. I'm so intrigued by his talent and the way that he arranges his music that sometimes it's hard for me to take in the instrumentation and the lyricism all at the same time. But I digress. Let's keep going. Here we go.
I was holding my breath, holding my chest, to be honest, so I'm tired of it. Looking for something in my life to be inspired again. I like to walk around and act like I don't know what it is.
Don't want to commit.
I just never want to commit, running from. I'm looking for.
Interesting
I'm
chorus.
searching for. I'm looking for. I just want. I don't like new things. Got a lot of mood swings. Oh, you wanna tell me something negative? I don't wanna hear what you think. Yeah. Tossing in my sleep every night for like 2 weeks. Thinking about how I could've done this or done that better. Can't help it, that's just me. Lies. That's just me avoiding the change. Yeah, that's probably why the issues ain't going away. Yeah, that's probably why I always sit around and complain, telling myself that I ain't never getting out of this place, out of my face. If you're telling me I need to be different, that's the issue though. I'm always insecurity driven, taking the wrong turns, acting like I know where I'm headed, waiting for something bad to happen. I can snap any minute. I need you. Yeah, it's kinda easy to say.
Maybe you just don't want to feel anything? because you're used to it. Okay. So what I got from verse 2, just a quick, just a quick gist, a little taste of verse 2 is talk is talk, but actually doing something about it, action is a lot harder, isn't it? Is I think the quick gist that I got. I'm gonna have to listen to this again and actually take notes for things to stick. I'm not sure what's up with me today, but that's the quick wrap up I got. Let's listen to chorus 2.
Like I know where I'm headed, waiting for something bad to happen. I can snap any minute I need you. Yeah, it's kinda easy to say, right? But difficult to do when I feel like I hate life. And everyone around me kinda thinks I'm a great guy, but I don't ever think it, so I think I'm a fake liar. It's something that I know I should do. I'm a little uncomfortable to tell you the truth, but to be honest with you lately, I got nothing to lose. See, I've always been full of pain, but now I'm making some room, looking for change. I'm looking for change. I'm searching for change. I'm looking for change. I need a moment of silence. I don't like change, but I'll try it.
Okay.
I don't want to hear what I should or I shouldn't do. Why are they always defiant? See, all my emotions are liars. All my emotions are violent.
Quiet on
They
this
don't want
bridge.
freedom to find me. Mention a name and everybody riots. Yeah, that's why I'm checking my vitals. They keep on working, but I know breathing don't mean you're alive. So I bag up all of my trash and walk out on my tightrope. Positive thoughts are my rivals. I'm trying to be on their side though. Should I feel comfortable? I don't. Last year I felt suicidal. This year I might do something different, like talking to God.
Verse 3 had a little bit of a different tone to it, in my opinion. Verse 3 was a little more uplifting, a little more positive. He just mentioned positive thoughts are my rivals. This year, I'm going to do something a little different. What do you say? Talking to God more? Verse 3 felt a little more uplifting to me, but I do need to listen to it again. Let's keep going.
Suicidal. This year I might do something different, like talking to God. I'm looking for.
He's not there yet, but he's making his way.
I'm looking for. I just want. I'm looking for. I'm searching for. I'm looking for. Yeah, I just want. I'm looking for. I'm searching for. I'm looking for. Yeah, I just want. I'm looking for. I'm searching for. I'm looking for. Yeah, I just want.
Change. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even, I just need to hear the whole thing again. I'm going to try my best to hear it again.
I don't do drugs. I'm addicted to the pain though. Yeah. I've been on it for a while. Don't know how to put it down. Gotta have it.
I'm a little confused why they just started the song again. He's addicted to pain. Crazy. Yeah, let me take some notes this time. That pizzicato. That pizzicato. I love it. Let's go. Oh, Patreon, let's watch it again. Yes. YouTube, I don't know. No, YouTube, I do know. No, YouTube, I will see you in 6 seconds. Here we go. All right, beautiful. I am very happy I listened to it again. Man, instrumentally quite, not simple, but normal enough, right? He loves his strings. He loves the pizzicato. He loves that piano. Verse 3 was insane. It was just piano. But I digress. Verse 1. Well, I still have it in my brain. Verse 1. I think verse 1 was basically, to summarize quickly, how uncomfortable it is to change, because change is unfamiliar. Change is scary, can be scary, in my opinion. When you're used to whatever, think of anything, whatever it is that you're used to, when suddenly you have to change, it can be a bit jarring. I think that is the gist I got from the first verse, because if I recall, he mentions he doesn't do drugs, but he's addicted to the pain because that's all he's known. But we gotta change. And that, even though it's pain, change is just as scary. So, unfamiliar, risky, I don't know. The second verse, what did he say in the second verse? Oh, yes, I remember. The second verse, the summary or the quick gist I got was him saying, regarding change, it's easy to say, yeah, let's go, let's change, compared to actually taking the necessary steps or actions to actually do it. It's that saying, it's easy to say stuff, but taking action is, what's the saying I'm thinking of? Like, talk is talk, it's that you got to actually do something, and it's the actually doing part that is actually quite difficult, maybe. Although, let's put it this way. Identifying the problem is one thing, and then actually doing something about it is a whole different other thing. I think that is the wrap up that I got in the second verse, because he says something like, it's easy to say I want to change, but actually, I forget what he says. I can't actually write down everything he says real quick, but that's the gist that I got. It's easy to say it, hard to do it. And then the third verse was very distracting, because he switches up the song on the third verse, or I guess I would call it the bridge of the song. It's different. It's softer. It's piano. And he's got strings playing this long note the entire bridge. And the strings actually start off very, very quiet and gradually get louder if you listen to it until it gets back into the chorus. It's just one string note just being held out the entire time over the piano. Verse 3 is where I thought the song actually became a little more uplifting. I roll my eyes because I have the phone muted, but alarms will still go off. Sorry about that. Verse 3 was more uplifting because he talked about wanting to talk to God more. Because last year he was, can I say this word on YouTube? This is why Patreon is so much better. Unalive himself. He was going to do that last year. But this year, I got to do something different. And that means talking to God more. So it was overall a more positive mindset in verse 3, in the sense that it might not be victory just yet, but he's moving in the right direction. It's an arc in the right direction. He talked about how commitment is scary regarding the change. But in this bridge, I kind of feel like, okay, it's starting to sound like beginning this change for him is an act of courage. Because it is scary, right? So that's why I thought verse 3 was a bit more uplifting. In the end, I feel like this song is, it's always honest with NF. And it's his portrayal maybe of this internal battle between maybe a desire to grow, but there's fear of having to break some patterns or old habits, and it's understandable. I think that highlighting that real transformation does start with small, sometimes shaky steps forward. And trust me, I know all about that. So it's, try to leave out the excuses, try to focus on the positives, take small steps, and just keep taking small steps. Sometimes people with whatever it is that they're trying to change, sometimes they take huge leaps forward, and it's great, but sometimes that sets you up for falling back, messing up, so to speak. Just focus on small steps and just keep going forward, because that's, in my opinion, always better than taking a huge leap forward and then coming back. Nobody wants to come back, take a step back. So, little steps, keep going forward. That's my motivational, inspirational speech of the day, and that's what I got from NF. And I kind of needed to hear this, honestly, for what I need to change in my life right now. So, small steps forward. It's scary. Stay on track. You can do it. Yeah? I digress. He always makes me rant and think and talk, but that's the power of NF and his music. So I digress. If you guys got the same interpretation, if you guys got a completely different interpretation, I would love to talk to you about it in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you there. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye.